Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 54 of Modern Skyblock 3 Departed, a mod pack by Emoziwa Gamer. So, last episode was long, but I had so much fun preparing all of the stuff. First thing I did is I created this security system here, and I'm going to show it to you quickly. So basically the way I do this usually is I put 3 around like so with a redstone torch, and I make sure that it's off to begin with. That it's on. And what I'd forgotten to do last time was this. Set them to high or low signal. So I set the compressor to high signal. And what I do is, the way this works, if you just mouse over and look at it, it says emitting redstone 5. Why? Because it's at below 3. So the way it works is that between 0 and 0.5 it's nothing. At 0.5 it's 1. At 1 it's 2. At 1.5 it's 3. At 2 it's 4. At 2.5 it's 5. And at 3 it's 6. So 5 is the length that it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it will stop here. But we need a signal to go somewhere further. So here I install a repeater and I send the signal directly to here. So unless the pressure go below, if the pressure goes below 2.5, it's gonna start all 3 of those at the same time. And the reason I set it to 2.5 is that this maximum is 5, and all of these maximum is 5, and those pressure tubes are 5. So by doing it this way, if I started at 2.5 exactly and put 1 of each in that, it will not get up to 5. And you know what? There's rain. Let's go stop the rain, because in the last episode I made some dissipation charges. Just 2 of them, but you know, it's better than nothing. So let's start this. And do I have any more ready? So no, because I'm missing... What am I missing? Honeydew? I have honeydew. Oh, I'm missing water. I completely forgot to reset the water situation. This is really sad. So let's just put a little bit more water and we'll continue. So I showed you how I secured my pressure chamber, and I'm going to need more compressed iron because I'm really down to 18 compressed iron, which is really not enough. Let's go see how much new iron I have. I've been making more iron because I wasn't comfortable with... Oh, okay. I wasn't comfortable with how low my levels were. So let's come back here, and we're going to put 10 in here, and we're going to put 64 in here, because this one always empties first. No iron in here, and 59 more iron in here, but I already have more made, so I'll just go and dump all of this in here, and I'm going to make that much worth. So let's look at this and say I want blocks of iron. That seems like a lot to me. So let's just start with 20. And as per my semi-automation, I go here, I put those there, and then they're going to travel in the pressure chamber. Hello? I'm not hearing the little door. Oh, now I'm hearing it. And it's going to give me some on the... Ooh. I already started some. So I might have a lot of compressed iron, a lot more than I wanted. Anyway, let me continue showing you what else I did. So this setup's kind of insane. I don't know what's the problem with this machine, but the whole temperature is really hard to maintain. I need 4 air compressor just to be able to maintain that block above 100 degree to make plastic. So now this is ready to go. And I have 93 buckets of plastic, and I already made 48 of the blue plastic that I need. But what I ended up doing in my time lapse is, Refinery is completely set up, and the way it works is it produces diesel, kerosene, fuel, and LPG. And only the LPG is directly transformable into plastic. Is this still set? Yes. So let me show you. I'm going to get the LPG. The way it works though is that to get the LPG, I need to place it on the 4th level, because that's where the LPG is coming from. This really is 1st level diesel, 2nd level kerosene, 3rd fuel, and 4th LPG. So I need to be extracting from here. And ever since the new version, I don't really have lag anymore. I now have the ghost block issue, and this pump not always turning. It's so annoying. in all honesty, is so completely annoying. You have no idea. One thing that I'm thinking I'm going to try quickly, I think if you're on the same level and you're... I think that if you're on the same level and you place it like this... Ah, it didn't work. It reversed it. So let's try the other way around. Maybe it's going to work. I think that when you're holding shift, it's reversing it. And when you're holding not shift, it's putting it normal. So let's try that. Yes, perfect. Okay. So now let's push the LPG in here. Like so. This should put LPG in here, which is going to bring it in here. Perfect. So this is... Oh, I'm out of coal. So let's go grab some more coal because we really need a lot of plastic. And this is something I want to make sure that when we start crafting our next machines, that we don't have any problem. And so let's put this in here. And the way I did is basically for this refinery, I need 4 vortex tube and I need a temperature of 100 degree. So I found that to be able to keep 2 bar, which is keeping all of this at above 100 degree, I needed 8 furnace full time. So these 8 furnace are working full time, but there's no risk whatsoever of us having overpressure because it's not a question of this working or not. This could be not working and the temperature wouldn't go above that because we only have 2 bars of pressure. And here, to be able to keep this little thermo-pneumatic craft at 300 degree, I need at least 3 bar. So I found that 8 furnace full-time, 8 air compressor full-time was exactly what we needed to be able to produce this. So this is another 49 bucket because it's basically, I think it uses 100 milli bucket for 1 bucket. See, 110. So I'm doing good. Before we progress further, I'm just going to quickly go breed my chicken and show you my bee status. So let's come in here and let's continue breeding these chicken and these chicken. Come back here and we have a kid. Let's see what's the status. So a 9, 10, 10, 8, 7, 8, 9, 8, 10. So let's keep these 2. Throw this one off the ledge. Bye-bye, Mr. Chicken. And for these one, let's see. I feel like the yellow one. So the color one, all they give you is dye. I don't really think I need to get them to 10, 10, 10. But I'm in a situation where I'm kind of doing this in between episodes and I'm having fun. It's just that what I forgot to do is set 6 more pen so I can do all the other colors because I never finished the other color. Just look at this. Look how much resource I'm getting. This is really amazing. So let's get rid of all of this and let's look at the bees. So if you remember a while ago, I ended up making this into cultivated to get honeycomb so I could get some beeswax. Wow. And it finally happened. So I don't have a queen. I don't have a princess. Remember, these machines, there's always a chance of killing the queen. So now I'm 1 queen off, and I'm really happy and lucky that these haven't broken yet, because those are the one I don't want to have to replace. Although, to be fair, I think I'm going to be good. I think I'm going to be in a situation where I won't need to replace them. Let me get these dripping comb. Nope, sorry. This is what I want to get rid of. And let me show you where I'm at in my progression. So if I come back here, these are still processing, so they're getting me more beeswax and everything. And wow. Okay, so this I kind of let go a little bit. It's not full. Let me get rid of these because I don't have place to put them. And if I come back here, oh, I need to put my honey in here for more. Like, I still have 73 buckets of honey, so I'm not sure I really need any more. Oh, and now I'm out of plank. So let's put this in here and let's make sure to get some more planks. But before we do that, let's stop by here and show you that. So remember how we needed 27, I believe? Well, right now we're at 13. So I'm going to craft those 13 just because... 13 or 12? Huh. Oh no, okay, those were 13, but this is only 12. So we have 12 Alveary. I'll put those there for now, and we'll just let that continue. Not having any wood, though, is going to put a cramp on this production. So let's just go and get 16 more Oh, 16, not 17. So I can produce the planks for it and go put the planks in our system there. And I'm going to need more plank than that. It's just if you look at what's in there, I'm like, oh, I still have more places. Yeah, anyway, I'll replace that later. I don't have to waste the time here. I just wanted to show you. And if you look at the pollen cluster and the royal jelly, we're good. The only thing we're probably still missing is more beeswax, which is why, like I said, I switched to these honeycomb. Because see, gives me honey and gives me beeswax aplenty, so I'm always good to put some more in here. But we'll look at this later. So I've showed you everything I wanted to show you. Now it's time to continue with the quest. So first of all, let's recap where we were. In under pressure, we were at, oh, wait. One last thing. My tree's gone. It grew. It grew into a small tree, and I got the worst possible result ever. I broke it down, and I got 6 spectre wood. Not a single ectoplasm or sapling. So my production is altered. That being said, at least, it was enough for growing ectoplasm. 4 spectre wood, and I already had my sapling. So this is done. And because this is done, let me hit back here and go back to the quest book. The power of the stars, astral ritual, and so this is completed. Astral ritual and convert. No. Wait, power. Oh, sorry. So some true magic has unlocked the power of the star. So now at least I can start power of the star. So the moment I'm done with under pressure, I'm going to be starting power of the star so that I can get the conversion one done and the what's the other one? The conversion one and astral ritual so that I can unlock extra utilities. So which one is this one? This is the trophy for this here. Some true magic. So yeah, it's the trophy for, oh no, it's the starting trophy. Oh my god, I'm being derpy tonight. Okay, so let me go back to the quest room. This unlocks, so we now have power of the star, and that was the reward for starting the power of the stars. So that's what I'm going to get into after the under pressure. Which brings me back to under pressure, and today I want to make some assembly required machine. So I need to make all of those machines. And if you remember last episode, I did, in my time lapse, if you watch the time lapse, I look at those machines. So I'm going to need 3 printed circuit board, 4, 5, 6, need 2 of those, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 printed circuit board, and then I'm going to need 3. Sorry, those are double. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 of these pneumatic cylinder. So let's just quickly check if I have enough resource to do those. I'm not sure that I do have enough resource, but let's try. So like I said, I'm going to need, let's recount one last time, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to need 14 cannon barrel. Don't overclick. I really don't want to overdo this because I know that I'm tight on resource. And now 14 of those, that's only 8. So I miscounted the number of blue plastic. So I still need 6 set of blue plastic, and the 6th set of blue plastic means 6 times 6. Oh wait, what is this? 36. Come on. Oh, come on. I just dissipated the rain and it's back. So I'm wondering if the dissipation charge doesn't have like a timer where it doesn't really work for long, because it feels like both time I use the dissipation timer, it came back pretty quickly. So let's do this. Let's make sure we're still on blue here. We're still on blue, so we're going to need 36, so that's 4. And I wish I could connect directly, but I don't want, like my other playthrough, end up with 60 pink one, a 64 pink plastic that I don't need. So I really prefer doing it manually. So that's 12. That's going to be 16. So only 20 left. Let's go. I wish I had finished this in the time lapse, but I saw I was having so much fun and the time lapse was going so well that I was just recording and recording and recording, and at some point I'm like, wait, this is going to be an hour episode, and I was wrong. It ended up being an hour 10 episode. That's what happened when you have too much fun and when you include everything. A lot of time I ask myself if I shouldn't change my style to not include everything, but every time I do this, I go online and I start watching some other Minecraft videos, because there are some mod packs I do watch. Like, the reason I wanted to do these videos was, one, I wanted to do a project with my kid, but two, I like watching those videos, so I was like, I might as well produce some for people so that I can share back. Sorry, so now quickly let's start 8 plastic. So I'm going to need 8 PCBs. So because I need 8, I should have started those before because they take a while in the pressure machine. Ugh. Anyway, so, and whenever I see it, I'm like, I'm looking at it, and if there's no notion of time, the guy's playing on and showing you something, and then he turns around, and first thing you know, he's got so much material of everything, and you're like, wait, how did this happen? How did he get so far so quick? Because you start playing the same mod pack, and first thing you know, you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and you're not getting anything, and you're looking at the person's setup. Sorry for the chair. And the person's setup, you have the same one, and 2 hours later, you still don't have the material you need. So it's not a true representation, because what I think end up happening, I'm going to finish everything getting in there, because unfortunately, I think we have a wrong name. Yeah. So I'm going to remove that, but because they're all transformed, it's going to be okay. Sorry. So I feel that what happens is that these people, they play and they beautify their base, or at some time they even leave the game running, open and running. How did I only get 7? Wait, what? Oh, I lost the plastic? Oh no, 1 worked. So 1 transformed and everything. Okay, so let's do something. I wish that I did not forget to do this every time. So now that I have a block of compressed iron, I can do this, and I can make it so empty PCBs. So now I don't have to worry. I can put them in. So 7 like this and 7 like this, and this should come out as the right thing. And if I go look, this should have started. No, it didn't start. Oh yeah, see? They're working now. I got the pressure low enough to go below 2.5, and immediately it went back above 2.5, and it started, but now it stopped. So it's only going to burn 1 charcoal in each, and because it's in use, there's no risk of it going... That's why. PCB. So I don't have a choice. I was thinking that I could be okay, but if I say permit the iron, the compressed iron, well, of course it's going to take it out unless I put the other one first. And even then, I think it's going to grab some fast enough. Oh, not begin with. I'm just waiting for the door to stop playing, because then I know everything's in here. Since everything's in here, whatever name I remove from here, if I switch this to contains, yeah, so now they're all ready, so I'm good. So quickly, I'm going to go get 2 hoppers, because now I need to switch something. There's something that's not going to work well here. So I need 2 hoppers, and I need a chest, because basically, I don't want to be monitoring the under pressure thing. So what I'm going to do is this low pressure thing, I'm going to remove from here. And then I'm going to put a chest right here, a hopper right here. I'm going to put this on top of the hopper like so. And I'm going to put a hopper on top. And I'm going to put these empty PCB in there, and the... I think... Okay, so wait. Hopefully if it's under pressure, it's not going to... Oh, come on. So I can't do that because I don't have a filter. So I need something with a filter to be able to say, don't grab an empty PCB that's not completed. So, okay. Usually that's how you automate it. You automate it so that it only let out things that are ready. But now I'm going to be stuck with doing this and coming to check it every once in a while. So while I'm waiting for this, at least I'm going to start working on my plastic. So if I'm doing eight of the printed circuit board, for each I need 3 transistor and 3 capacitor. So I'm going to need 8, 16, 24 of each. So let's switch this to black. And now I need to do 24. So that's going to be 6 times. And I really wish there was a better way of doing this. But I don't know of one right now because the machine doesn't let you put in a quantity. Like if it was an order system where I could say, I want to order 14 of those and it would only grab the plastic for the 14, then it wouldn't be a problem. But right now it would be a problem and I would lose out on material. So that's 20, that's going to be 24. Then we're going to, I think it's cyan. I'm so not sure that I'm going to check because I don't want to run out of material. Yes, it's cyan plastics. So let's take those and let's say cyan plastic, and now we need 24 of these. And the PCBs are probably ready. No, not even. Wow. These are slow. I'm even wondering if I should not throw them in and take a chance with the PCB creation, but I don't want to lose a lot. Like, I don't want to be in a situation, I don't know how much are successful or not successful. I've never attempted without the etching, without putting it in the UV Lightbox, and so I don't want to be in a situation where I end up losing half of them because I don't know how it works. So I don't want to lose them. Let me just look at this, and that's going to be 24. Perfect. So now that I have the 24, I'm going to go create a capacitor and a resistor. So this one's done. At least when I grab it, it goes immediately in my system. And I'm going to put that one right there. And now I'm going to go grab 28 redstone. And I have 28 compressed iron, but I feel like I'm going to run out of iron. So let's do those quickly, and then we're going to look at how much iron we need. So grab 28 of this. I can't wait to have the redstone chicken also. The idea of not having to make glowstone nor redstone anymore is really appealing to me. So let's go back here, and let's say names contain Tor. And now that we have that, we can go 28. Oh, it's not 28, it's 48. 24 and 48, and that was 28, so we need 20 more. Let's go grab 20 more redstone and get this done. So 20 more redstone. Sometimes me counting good, not really. So let's do this, and let's eat some food because I'm about to starve. And let's go put these 20 redstone in there. Slowly because I'm eating. Because everyone knows that when you're eating, you can't walk a straight line nor walk fast. So let's go put all of those in here. And now I'm feeling like these should have started transforming by now. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. Finally. Wait, or not? Not enough pressure. Oh, because I'm using pressure for this. Okay, so I'm going to let it stop, because once it stops, it's going to give me enough pressure, and then I can let my plastic get produced and restart this. So while we're waiting, let's go back to breeding chicken. Let's go. Oh, whew, I thought I didn't give it enough time to breed. So 9, 10, 10, 9, and 10, 10, 10. So we finally have a 10, 10, 10. So technically the next one will be 10, 10, 10 for sure. And glowstone will be back, so now I can get 16 and start producing glowstone like crazy. I am completely derpy right now. The problem is I'm going to put those down, and they're going to have a 2-minute breed timer. 1:30. Derp, 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 derp. Okay, so let's put all of this here, and we'll come back to chickens later, I guess. So now that this is done, This is now going high in pressure, and it's not going to work. And the reason it's not going to work is cyan. So that's another trick.
Narrator narrates all.
No!
Narrator narrates system.
So by the way, I
Narrator
switched
off.
the key of narrator to delete, thinking that it would be a good idea. Obviously, it wasn't a good idea. So now, why isn't this... You know what? Let's remove everything. I feel like I screwed up everything, so let's just remove everything. And get back our material. Why is 20 here? Because there's not enough pressure, and the pressure... Oh, I completely Now, really? This has to be a joke. I'm going to go sleep it off, but come on. Rain restarted 3 times in a row. I feel like the dissipation charge is only a way of getting you to night so that you can sleep the rain away during the night, because that was just really stupid, ridiculous. And getting back here, here's the problem. It doesn't have enough pressure to move 48 items. My problem is I don't know how much pressure it needs to move 48 items. And the only way to get them out is to get enough pressure or break this. This is really not working well. How is this going here? Let me check this. I think this is all done. Oh, there's still I'm out of coal again. The amount of coal this is using is kind of crazy. And yeah, I still have enough coal. And as you've seen, the setup is so tight and full of everything. Oh, I could put one on this side, I guess. I could put a hopper on this side to put some coal. But anyway, so let's do this. Finally, it moved. So it put the 48 iron in it. And then it removed that. Okay. So now that we have everything, let's put 24 of these, and 24 of these, and 24 of these. No. Oh, just in time. So this should work and transform my stuff. Come on, let's go. Push everything in. Not enough pressure in the chamber. This is really not cool. You know what? Am I good? Come on. Now it's going to go to 24. Oh, look at how low the pressure went. That's why we're almost losing all pressure. So it's not being a very efficient episode, I have to say, unfortunately for me. I wish it was more efficient. So, it's the pipe compressor? Yes, you can have 2 items showing at the same time if you put a pipe in between. I just want to see if I can make any compressor right now. Or maybe not. Right here, okay. I thought it wasn't working well. Still missing some furnace. Let's make... I just want to try and make 2 more just to try and help myself because I really want this to complete today. So let's make 2 more furnace. Like so. And let's make 2 more compressor. Like so. And let's turn this off. And let's grab a couple of stack because I'm going to have to replenish my compressor for sure. So let's come here and just as I'm going to remove them after so that I don't blow up my system. But for now, I'm going to set 2 more just so that I can get much more pressure and just be able to progress fast. Oh, good thing I did. I was out of charcoal in these. So if I'm out of charcoal in these, I'm wondering, I'm close to these one. Okay, so I'm about out of charcoal everywhere. So that's not a good situation to be in. Let me just check that. So this is finished and now it's producing and removing my item. So while I'm doing this, let's go grab 8, 9, 10, 11, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I can't grab 16. That kind of sucks. Let's come back here just to check quickly. And we have our 24 capacitor. Let's do the other 24 of these and 24 of these. And oh, It's a good thing I made more because I'm out again. So let's grab all of this for now, and let's break this down into a stack of 24 and put these 24 in. And let's continue filling those because I don't want these set up to stop. And I like that they won't explode. I like that I was able to find the balance to make sure that they never explode, that they're always in use, and that they just continue on all the time. And I'm probably going to automate the inserting of charcoal in those once I get to extra utility. Because once you get to extra utility, then you have a very easy inserter that you can craft. That's really easy to set up and very easy to create. So no problem, no hassle. Right now, I don't want to deal with pipe. The number of BC pipe that I'm using right now is, I'm going to admit, pretty much the maximum to what I ever want to use. Like these pipe, I'm so ready to be done with them. You guys have no idea. So now I should have my... I should be getting my 24 of those. Perfect. So I can restart this machine now. Let's remove this PCB. And put this PCB in. Yes, one done. Which is only one of 8. So that's the second one. So that kind of put a crimp on thing, but at least I have those 2 things done. Let's grab all of this. And so we have our 14 here. So let's just look at our assembly again. I'm going to delete the compressor. And now I'm going to make sure that I have all of the other materials. So I'm going to need 2 hoppers and 4 compressed iron. Oh, I need some orange plastic. So right now I need 3 orange plastic. So let's do that right now, just to make sure that I'm keeping up on top of things. So 3 orange plastic. You come here, switch this to orange plastic. Oh, is this about to blow? No, 2 bar. Okay. Whew. Just by seeing the temperature, I got worried one moment that I might not have balanced this properly. So 3 orange plastic for this. Now we need 1. Oh, so wait, it's still 2 compressed iron, 2 compressed iron, 2 compressed iron, 2 compressed iron, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I at least have 11. I need some of those pressure tube and I can make some more. So compressed iron wise, I'm good. So this is good. So I need 1 red, 1 diamond, 1 red, 1 diamond, and 2 hopper. And I have the hopper. So I basically have everything that I need except the PCB board. So I'm just waiting for those. 5 left. And you know what? I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to grab some and throw those in there and just see if they work. If I lose the 3, I'll be pissed and I'll make 3 more. But it's not going to be the end of the world. And you know, these empty PCB, I'm always going to need more. So I'm just going to make... Well, I don't know that I'm always going to need more, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more. So I'm going to make 10 more. Just going to go here and craft 10 more green plastic. And I'm going to get those ready because if I can, I'll use the new machine to show you how. But I'll just make them out in the new machine, which doesn't need this UV light and doesn't need this etching acid, which is pretty cool. So let's get all of this. Now that should be 10. And let's go put these 10 and 10. And we'll just change those to, say, PCB. Oh, not this, the door. So it contains PCB. And let's just get this started. So I'm going to put 10 and 10. And I'm going to come back here and look for the next one. And that's with 4 speed upgrade, which is kind of crazy. These are still not done. And I think that what happens is when you put more than 1, like when you put 1, it's kind of hard to see if it's ready or not. But when you put more than 1, I think, and I'm not sure of that, I'm just saying I think that what the system ends up doing is that it ends up piling them all together when they're ready. So one easy, cute way to see that it's completed is that they would all pile in the same pile and you'd see them all together. Although I added one so late after that one won't be ready for sure. So again, those things are things that should have been done in my time lapse because now they're like a waiting game. While we're waiting, let's go breed some more chicken. And I feel like this is going to be the final 10-10-10. And we're going to be in chicken production mode. Yeah, so now I have two 10-10-10. So now the goal of this is to get to 18 chicken so that we can put them in a roost. And this should also make me a 10-10-10 chicken. Come on. Oh! Okay, so yes. Now that these two are finished, I know what to do. Time for me to make the other colored chicken. So let me grab all of this and let me grab 2 sets of egg right now. Oh, don't jump in the power cable. So these AF wire cannot be protected, by the way. It's kind of one of the reasons that I haven't protected them yet. There's nothing to do about that. The AF wire are wires that you just have to be extremely careful around. So while we're waiting for the rest, we need to make white chicken. So let's grab 16 of those. And 16 of those. 16 of those. I think the only one that I made are the yellow. 11, 15, 16. So it brings it to 48. Of course, this is one that I don't have the right amount. Oh, I don't want 21. I should put them on my hotbar. It's going to make things easier. So let's just... This one I'm going to keep 17 of. Why? Because I need one for the creation of my machine. So this one I need 16. This one I need 16. This one I need 16. Also this one. And if I run out of space, what I'm going to do is start transforming the 2 stacks of eggs that I have. Yeah, like so. So let's do these times 16 and these times 16. Perfect. So now I have more space. Let's continue. And so the last one I got were the blue. I did the yellow already. So let's get 16 of this color, 16 of that color, and I'm going to be out of place for the last 2 sets of color. Come on. Come on. This is not fair. Let's go back there and let's do this. And now, as you know, these are all 10-10-10. So I just need to breed some more. So let's come here. 16 chicken, 16 gray dye, 16 eggs, 16 pink dye, 16 light gray, 16 chicken eggs. Next one. Next one. This is going to complete a quest. And now we get to throw these on the ground until we get 2 of each. Although I say that, but there's no point in me keeping some colored egg. Oop, only 16. So now I'm going to have a space problem. I'm going to have to put them here, even though that's not what I want to do. So let's get these cocoa beans. Let's get these white one. And let's get these black one. Wait, there's no black chicken? Come on. Don't tell me there's no black chicken. Chicken. Yeah. Ink black chicken. Oh. Nether quartz. You guys must have been slapping your foreheads just in thought of how ridiculous this was. Okay, so... I'm going to be honest, I really don't feel like I need to have 16 of those. Because I'm never going to need so much dye. So let me just quickly do this. No, I want to keep that on me. So this, I'm just making space so I can grab these chicken. So let's already remove those 10-10-10 chicken. They really don't matter anymore. I'm going to put those in here. And I'm going to put the dyes in here. And then I can grab these things back. And now let's see. Can we get some light blue chicken? And I'm moving left to right always, just in case I hit a chicken. I don't want to hit the chicken. And now let's see if we can 2 bone white chicken. Oh. Okay, so I got 3 of those. Now. No! Okay, so the green didn't work. I have to do the green again. But the reason I yell no is something exploded here. I forgot to remove those extra one. So let's not screw that up right now, and let's do that right now, because the moment this stopped creating, it stopped using pressure, and these never stopped. These are stopped, and they're never going to make pressure again, but these are not stopped. And now let's grab these, and three failed. So what do you do with failed PCBs? PCBs, I can smelt them. Whew, so at least I'm not losing them. But I put 3 in, and the 3 failed. So I'm going to say that this is a really good indication that you should never put on UV Lightbox PCBs in this thing. So this is really sad. Let's put this in here. And now that we're waiting, I'm going to have to grab 16 more green cactus and continue the chicken production. So I'm going to get 16 more, because I feel if it didn't work the first time, I'm going to have the same problem the second time. Let's grab 16 of those. And it's crazy how unlucky I got with those, honestly, because the other 2 worked perfectly. So let's come back here, produce 16 of those. Okay, and I don't want the glowstone. I want 16 more of those. Am I out of... Oh, no, I'm nowhere close to out of egg. I don't even know why I said that. So while we're here... Yeah, now they can breathe. Perfect. So let's try the cactus green again. Wow. So fine. Oh, that's what I didn't want to do, because they really don't have a lot of life. So the greens failed the second time. I'm also missing a light green. This is ridiculous. I got so lucky with the first ones. So these are the gray. Okay, green and light green and gray are all to be done again. This is not going as well as I planned. That being said, let me just go back. Did it at least complete the quest? Because if it did complete the quest, I don't have to sit you through this. Yes, completed. So only the orange one and the magenta. I think the magenta is because I didn't take in my inventory. Yeah, they weren't. So let's get the 16 orange. I'm going to craft the 16 orange chicken so I can grab the quest. But then I'm going to complete this in time-lapse. I don't have to waste the time showing you me making chicken. And of course, we're going to have more issues with the chicken. And since we're going to have more issues with the chicken, although I say that, okay, I have to stop saying thing. I'm still waiting on these to be ready. So until those are done, I can't complete the last part of the quest. And I really want to finish this machine before we move on to the time-lapse. And I'm even thinking of having a very light time-lapse, because it's not like I need that much of a time-lapse right now. I need to progress with my quest. That's what I need to do. So let's grab 16 more eggs and get these 16 orange, which is going to complete the quest. Hello? I need to also take the 16 red eggs, and now it's completed. And I have no place in my inventory, so I'm going to make one space quickly so I can go and grab the loot chest. Voila! So now the chickens are completely stuck at the tier 2 chicken, and for the tier 2 chickens, as you know, I need a I need to have a complete sentence. You know, that's a cool thing that people do. No, to have 16 chicken, the next chicken, I need to get into Router Reborn, if I remember. So let's do this. I'm gonna have one pen here, one other pen here, and another one here. Yeah, so now I'm out. So there's one pen I cannot do, but that gives me 2 new pens. So now that I have 2 new pen, let's try the orange chicken. Oh, come on. Orange didn't work. Pink worked. You know what? I don't even want extra pink chicken. So now the magenta. Are those the magenta? Yeah. So I got one magenta. So I'm going to need more magenta. Brown, I'm good. And now the blue. Ugh! God, I almost killed my blue chicken. Because like I said, they don't have... Oh, I'm going to need another blue one. Hey, you gotta be kidding me. Light gray chicken is no-go. What about the ink black chicken? Yeah, so one ink black chicken. Please give me two. Yes, two ink black chicken. And now these cyan chicken. 1 and 2. And now the purple one. So that's one. Ugh. I really have to be careful. The purple didn't work. So I'm missing so many chickens. Like, it's crazy how the random chance is not in your favor most of the time. I think I ended up being able to do less chicken than I thought I was going to be able to. So this one is at 63 and this one is not at all. Let's put both of them back in here. No! Forgot to stop that. So 1 and 2. And now since we're still waiting, let's go back here and see what else we can do with the chicken. So we still need a lime chicken. A lime and a gray. So let's make 16 lime and 16 gray again. 16 lime and 16 gray. 16 lime and 16 gray. And guys, I won't go further than another 5 minutes. If I can't complete things in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to have to stop it there. Even though, I'll be honest, I'll feel like I haven't achieved as much as I wanted to. But I really need to keep this episode under control. So, gray chicken. Yes! So I have all my gray chicken and now lime. Oh, I have all my lime chicken. So I have my 2 lime chicken and this is a green one. So I need an extra green one and I need an extra magenta and lapis blue. Magenta, blue, green, and purple. 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 Magenta, that's blue. Magenta. Oh, no, that's... Oh, okay, so that's good. Magenta is this one. Yeah, magenta, blue, green, and purple. So I'm only missing the green. I think the green is 2 sets that I've been doing. I'm going to go check to see if I need to extract my PCB. So I can start my last one because I really want to be done with this. Yeah. So after that, it's going to be the last one. And we're going to be able to build our machine and place it down quickly. I'm not going to power it. I'm just going to place it down and I'm going to power it during my time lapse. So let's go back down here. Oh, we have 16 red chicken here. Did I do the 16 red chicken twice? That would be really weird. So 16 magenta dye and 16 purple dye and 16 blue dye chicken and voila. Perfect. So green is still in this pen. Oh, not this. Let's see if we can get another green. Wow. So nope, no green chicken for me. I think that's the 3rd batch. At least I got the blue. And this is what? This is purple and this one is magenta. So purple is this one right here. Yeah, so I need another purple here. Whoa, purple done. So I have no red. These are the magenta. I need a magenta here. Perfect. Got the magenta. And now the red. One red. So I need more red and more green. This is a very trying process. It's really annoying. More red, more green, and this is 82%. I'm going to come back. I'm going to grab 16 red and 16 green. And hopefully this is the last time. 17 and 16 and come here. This should be the last one that we're transferring. So you see one's completed. It's not merged with anyone because that's it. That's all there is. But let's put this right here. And we'll just, it can't despawn. So there's no worry. We'll grab it when we come back. Let's do one last set of chickens. This should be one last set of chicken. It has to be. There's no way I have to make more green chicken. I would just be so pissed. So green chicken. Finally. So the green chicken are done. And now I need the 16. I need a red. And the red are done. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 color in this pen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 color in this pen. How do I have so many blue? Oh man, I had enough blue. That was dumb. So that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many colors were they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm still missing some. Oh, time lapse. Don't care. Time lapse. I'm done with this. There's a limit to my patience, and right now it's achieved. So I think 2 merged. Let's grab all of these. So now I have 6. And how many are these? These are 23 and 63. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in, and we're going to go start crafting the machine because I want to start getting things done, and these should be ready by the time we're ready. So I'm going to grab 2 diamond, and we're going to do all of the assembly machine except the one that I need 2 of. So assembly machine, let's make the assembly controller. Oh, I need this. Let's make 2 sets of this, and I also forgot I need to assemble those. Back there, I hope. I just forgot to take them. Where are they? In my inventory, I'm just blind. Sorry guys, let's go back here. It's sure going to slow things down if I can't even look in my inventory. And, oh, anywhere is good. Okay, so that's 6. So now let's do this. We can do the assembly controller, 1 only. We can do the assembly laser, 1 only. We can do the assembly drill, 1 only. Always be careful. We can make the assembly platform, 1 only. And now we need the 2 of these. And the 2 of these is missing the last 2 PCB. So hopefully the last 2 PCBs are ready. Let's go grab them. I just want to finish the machine quickly. I'm so far in my episode. Okay, so let's see if it detected those, at least under pressure right here. And it did detect all of those. So now that it detected all of those, I'm going to show you the setup. So you want to put this machine right here. And then you want to make a corner with the rest. So you're going to need an assembly drill, and an assembly laser, and an assembly platform. No, sorry, I misplaced those. Ideally, what you want is an assembly platform here, and an assembly drill here, so that it's accessible easily by those 2. And then you're going to want an input and an output there, and I'm going to need some chests. So let me go get some chests. 2 chests, 1, 2. And basically, the input-output, the way it works is that the input is going to take 1 from here and bring it onto this machine, and then once it's done, it's going to bring the output here. And 1 more is done. I'm just waiting for the last one. You know what? For the quest, I only need an input, which is ridiculous because without an output, you can't output the thing. So it doesn't really make sense to me, but that's all I need for the quest. So let's go complete the quest so I can claim, and then we're going to open all of the loot, and we're going to go into time lapse. And in my time lapse, like I said, I'm going to finish the machine. And once the machine is finished, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to make sure that it's turned on and working properly. And I'm going to explain it in the other episode. So I'm going to put this one right here. So this one is, I never remember which mode. This one is in For more info, install, blah, blah, export items to an inventory. So I think that by default, it's an import. And you need to change it with a wrench to switch the mode. So when I put the next one here to make it turn blue, I need a wrench. Let's claim the loot chest. Let's hit back of here. Let's put all of the loot chests easily accessible. Let's go open all of the loot chests. And we're going to call the episode there. And in my time lapse, I'm going to be making the other one. And I'm going to be making this wrench. Where is it? It needs a special wrench. The pneumatic wrench. I'm going to be crafting this pneumatic wrench, which needs air canister, orange dye, all simple stuff that we've already made before. So it's not like I'm making new material. And I'm going to charge it in the charging station, and then we're going to use it to change one of them. I might even do the change in the next episode so that you see. So let's open those loot chests. Artifact loot bag, epic mega loot case, instant stick, mega torch always useful, magic bean. Next, another scar lender, another chance cube, a lantern of paranoia, another incense stick. I don't need those many incense stick. A supremium watering can, so that's 2, and some food. Okay, not sure I want to eat the food. Epic mega loot case will give me what? Ooh, what is this? A provide jump 1 and provide resistance 2. Do you have a place to equip it? No, because I have those 2 band of mana. So no worries, it's not like I need it. And an exit rail. So that's it for the rewards. And like I said, this should be finished. Like I said, in my episode, in my time lapse, gonna make a wrench, gonna switch this, going to finish all of the colored chickens and gonna start breeding them. And that's going to be it. And I'm going to stop the time lapse because I cannot make it as long as the last one was. It's a bit ridiculous. I'm gonna try and be more careful on my time. I know it's an xHedra promise that I keep repeating but never doing, but you know what? I don't remember the last time I've had a comment from someone telling me that my episodes are too long. So as long as I'm not getting any complaint, I don't see how it's so much of a problem. The only real problem, to be honest, is in the edition. It's in how long it takes to edit the videos and put them together and compile them and then upload them to YouTube, because everything takes a bit longer. So let's go grab this one and put it down. But like I said, it won't be the right output one because it's not an output mode. And also, this needs pressure and it needs a program. This is why we bought these. So I think that I wasted money because I think that when you put a drill and laser program, you can basically do everything that you want. So by putting this in, and rain again, we should be able to do whatever we want, which means we should be able to finish this quest next episode, this quest line. And if we finish the quest line in the next episode, then we're going to get started with Power of the Stars. And Power of the Stars is a weird one because it can only be done at night. Well, most of it. So we're going to have to create an advanced pressure tube to make an advanced air compressor and advanced liquid compressor, and hopefully they're going to be much better than these and work much faster. And then the next quest is going to be this switching between pressure and RF, but I don't ever see creating pressure from RF. My power needs are taken care of until we get to big reactors. So guys, that's going to be it. I'm going to go in my time lapse. I'm going to breed my chicken. I'm going to connect this machine and finish it up with a wrench. And that's going to be it for tonight. And next episode, hopefully we finish under pressure and we get started with the star one. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!